Good morning, Las Vegas. Welcome to Rise and Shine.
Come on, everybody.
Good morning, Las Vegas. You're tuned in to Rise and Shine Las Vegas, your go-to source for the latest weathers, news, entertainment, sports, and community happenings. Let's kick off your day with everything you need to know. On the weather report, Las Vegas is bracing for an intense heat wave. Today, expect partly cloudy skies with temperatures soaring into the upper 90s. An extreme heat watch is in effect, with highs projected to reach 107 degrees by this week. Stay hydrated, limit outdoor activities during peak hours, and check on vulnerable neighbors and pets.
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century.
Good morning, Las Vegas. As we continue to today's news and updates, we turn our focus to stories that serve as important reminders about the value of life, responsibility, and the resources available to our community. First, we report on a heartbreaking case that has touched many in our city. The sentencing for Jesus Robles, who pled guilty in a fatal DUI crash that took the life of Las Vegas father Jimmy McCoy, has been postponed until next month. Jimmy's family continues to grieve his loss. He was a loving father, a cherished friend, and a victim of a completely preventable tragedy. As this case continues to unfold in court, it serves as a sobering reminder. Driving under the influence is never worth the risk. The cost isn't just legal, it's human, it's permanent. But in moments like this, we also look to the solutions, ways we as a community can help prevent these tragedies. That's why we want to spotlight Driver's Edge, a Las Vegas-born nonprofit that's stepping up in a powerful way. This weekend, they're offering a free defensive driving program specifically for teens and young adults, known as the 100 Deadliest Days of Summer. This season statistically sees the higher number of teen traffic fatalities. Driver's Edge is working hard to change that, offering hands-on education, emergency response simulations, and real-world tips that could save lives. If you've got a young driver, this is the weekend you want them to get involved. And speaking of keeping our community healthy and safe, another important resource is being made available thanks to the Southern Nevada Health District. They're hosting a free adult immunization outreach event, offering no-cost vaccines and wellness services to anyone in need. From flu shots to Tdap, this event is designed to protect vulnerable populations, especially seniors, essential workers, and those without insurance. It's another example of Las Vegas coming together to care for each other, regardless of background or circumstance. At Rise and Shine Las Vegas, we believe in shining a light in the issue that matter and the solutions that inspire. So let's stay informed, stay safe, and remember that in this city, we are all connected. Whether it's behind the wheel, or the clinic, or in the courtroom, our actions matter.
Got Films is a full-service production company that provides motion picture quality content and production services for use in the film and TV industry. Looking for a seasoned crew, high-quality equipment, or other production services for your film, TV, commercial, corporate convention, sports, news, or interview project? Your search stops here. Some of our projects include NASCAR, American Restoration, Pawn Stars, Counting Cars, Top Chef, BattleBots, Forge and Fire, and Street Outlaws. We have also produced over 60 feature films and documentaries. We're ready for all your needs. Whatever your project, whatever your budget, big or small, Got Films got you. GotFilms.com.
It is another episode of Cooking with Gracie Love. Today we are going to do some cheesecake bars. Keebler Cookie Fudge Striped Cheesecake. So delicious, simple, easy recipe. King crab legs, chicken pot pie, hot wings.
It's time to turn the spotlight on what's lighting up Las Vegas in the world of entertainment. First up, she's back. After a brief hiatus, Jennifer Lopez is making headlines again with her highly anticipated return to the Las Vegas stage. Sources say JLo is in the talks for a new residency packed with fresh choreography, dazzling visuals, and the fierce energy only she can deliver. Fans are buzzing and we can already feel the excitement building along the strip. Welcome back, Jenny from the block. Speaking of Vegas entertainment, if you haven't seen it yet, Vegas, the show is still setting the stage on fire at the Saks Theater inside Planet Hollywood. This production is a love letter to the golden era of Las Vegas, bringing back the glam, the legends, the feathers, and the funk. From Sinatra to the Rat Pack to the showgirls of yesterday, this review is an electric reminder of why Las Vegas is the entertainment capital of the world. And when it comes to art that make a statement, Fremont Street just got a little more iconic. A stunning new mural has been unveiled downtown, celebrating the history, culture, and colorful characters that make Vegas unique. Created by local artists, in collaboration with the city's Office of Cultural Affairs, this bold piece of street art is already drawing crowds and selfies alike. If you're near Fremont Street, it's a must-see and a perfect backdrop for your next Instagram post. Las Vegas continues to evolve, entertain, and express. Whether it's music royalty returning to the stage, classic Vegas being honored in lights and sequins, or bold new art capturing our city spirit, there's always something to celebrate. That's your entertainment scoop for the day. Stay tuned for more fun, flash, and flair after the break, right here on Rise and Shine Las Vegas. Welcome back, Vegas. It's time for your sports rundown, where we spotlight the teams, tournaments, and talent putting our city in the map. First up, the World Series of Poker is officially in full swing. The cards are on the table at the Horseshoe in Paris, Las Vegas, and players from around the globe are chasing that coveted gold bracelet and multi-million-dollar pots. With over 95 events on the schedule, the action is non-stop and the stakes couldn't be higher. From amateurs with a dream to legends defending their titles, the WSOP continues to prove that Vegas is the poker capital of the world. Shuffle up and deal. Shifting gears to the hardwood, the Las Vegas Aces are once again showing us what championship grit looks like. After back-to-back WNBA titles, the Aces are coming into this season with fire, focus, and fan support like never before. With Adjo Wilson leading the charge, the team is dominating both ends of the court. If you haven't seen any home game yet at the Michelob Ultra Arena, you're missing one of the most hottest tickets in town. This team isn't just making plays, they're making history. And under the light at Cashman Field, the Las Vegas Lights FC are lighting up the pitch. The USL Championship team is winning fans with a mix of exciting soccer, hometown pride, and a fan experience like no other. From pre-game parties to post-goal fireworks, it's more than a match. It's a celebration of Vegas culture. The Lights are building momentum and climbing the ranks, and we're here for it every kick of the way. Whether it's the thrill of poker, the dominance of the Aces, or the grassroots energy of the Lights, Las Vegas proves again and again that this city doesn't just house sports. We live and breathe it. That's your Rise and Shine Sports Update. Stay tuned because in Vegas, the game is always on.
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century.
It's time for political talk. Because whenever it's policy, power, and pardons, what happens in the political arena affects us all. First up, a new bill is gaining traction in Nevada and across the country, the Corporate Homeowners Accountability Act. This proposed legislation aims to curb the growing trend of large investment firms buying up residential homes, pricing out everyday families. Supporters argue that the bill is a crucial step in restoring fairness to the housing market and protecting the American dream of home ownerships. Critics, however, could it disrupt investment and housing development. Either way, this conversation is heating up. And for many Las Vegas families struggling to find affordable housing, this bill could be a game changer. Meanwhile, on the national stage, President Donald Trump is back in the headlines. This time for a series of high-dollar PAC fundraiser aimed at boosting his 2024 war chest. These events are drawing major conservative donors and energizing the MAGA base, all while sparkling legal and ethical questions over campaign finance transparency. With the presidential race in full swing, the political divide is growing deeper, and Las Vegas, a key battleground in Nevada, is bracing for another intense election season. And in a local twist with statewide implications, activist and community leader Chrissy Morris, known for her work in criminal justice reform, is advocating for a new wave of pardons and clemency reviews for non-violent offenders. Dubbed Chrissy Pardons, this initiative is gaining momentum as she calls for a compassionate, case-by-case approach to individuals who've turned their lives around. Supporters say it's a second chance movement grounded in hope and accountability, while critics argue it must be handled carefully to preserve public safety. From housing justice into campaign finance and second chances to high-stakes elections, politics isn't just headlines, it's personal. That's your Politics and Focus right here on Rise and Shine Las Vegas. Stick around, we've got more ahead.
Got Films is a full-service production company that provides motion picture quality content and production services for use in the film and TV industry. Looking for a seasoned crew, high-quality equipment, or other production services for your film, TV, commercial, corporate convention, sports, news, or interview project? Your search stops here. Some of our projects include NASCAR, American Restoration, Pawn Stars, Counting Cars, Top Chef, BattleBots, Forge and Fire, and Street Outlaws. We have also produced over 60 feature films and documentaries. We're ready for all your needs. Whatever your project, whatever your budget, big or small, Got Films got you. GotFilms.com.
And now for a little magic, mystery, and movie magic. Let's take a look at what's brewing in our local entertainment scene right here in the heart of Las Vegas. Something wickedly wonderful has taken the stage, or should we say the screen? The Grey Witch, a thrilling new indie horror drama, is turning heads and raising chills at its limited premiere. This film weaves a dark tale of generational power, mysticism, and female vengeance. Set against a hauntingly beautiful desert backdrop that feels eerily close to home. Critics are already calling it a slow burn masterpiece with spellbinding performances, and audiences can't stop talking about its twist ending. If you love your thrills with a touch of folklore, this is one spellbinding story you don't want to miss. And where can you catch this cinematic enchantment? None other than the Beverly Theater, Las Vegas' rising star in the indie cinema and cultural storytelling. Located just off the strip, the Beverly isn't your average movie house. It's a thoughtfully designed space built to showcase independent film, live performances, poetry readings, and thought-provoking discussion. With its stylish atmosphere and commitment to local and global voices, it's become a go-to hub for artists and audiences alike. This weekend, the Beverly is also hosting a director question and answer and panel discussion following screenings of The Grey Witch, offering fans a rare behind-the-scenes look at the creative process and symbolism behind the film. So whether if you're a film buff, a horror fanatic, or just looking to support local talent, this is the moment to experience Las Vegas entertainment at its most imaginative. That's your local entertainment spotlight, where art meets atmosphere and Vegas creativity casts its own kind of spell. Stay tuned, we've got more ahead right here on Rise and Shine Las Vegas.
My name is Ron Hansen,
And I'm Cindy Hansen,
producer, directors, and
the writers for Drafted 2035. Centers around the general that tries to take over the world in a new world order and his son coming to reclaim it back.
I had the honorable role to be casted as the commander of the U.S. military.
This is a combat scenario. Any disobeying order from the commanding officers is treason.
So, we're incorporating the bullets as CGI, and I have to kind of maneuver myself as like where these bullets are coming from. The uniforms that actually were donated by the veterans to the production company, they actually were worn in Desert Storm.
Well, how about I take y'all through one Combat Torture 101.
And it's such an incredible film. We took many years actually writing and preparing for this film. We had to recreate military helicopters on animation prior to like AI, you know. We filmed in 4 different states. LA, Las Vegas, Arizona, Chicago. First feature film, it was amazing.
Welcome back, Las Vegas. As always, we love taking time to shine a light on the organizations in our community that are doing the real work. The kind of work that saves lives, restores dignity, and changes futures. Today, we highlight 2 powerful nonprofits making an incredible impact right here in Southern Nevada. Driver's Eds, a nonprofit born right here in Las Vegas with a mission to educate and empower young drivers. With the 100 deadliest days of summer fast approaching, a time when teen traffic accidents historically spike, Driver's Eds is stepping in with free of defensive driving programs designed to keep our youth safe behind the wheel. Their hands-on training, real-time simulations, and instruction from professional drivers teach teens the critical skills they simply don't get in a standard driver's ed class. It's more than driving, it's life-saving education. And the best part, it's completely free. And from protecting the roads to rebuilding lives, let's talk about Unshakable. Unshakable is a Las Vegas-based nonprofit with a mission to help women recovering from trauma and human trafficking get back on their feet, emotionally, professionally, and financially, through career development, job placement, mentorship, and mindset coaching. Unshakable provides more than support. It offers a second chance. These women aren't just surviving, they're thriving. They are bold, brilliant, and yes, unshakable. Both of these nonprofits remind us what Las Vegas is truly made of: compassion, commitment, and community. If you're watching this and wondering how to help, here's your call to action. Donate, volunteer, share, because when we lift others, we all rise. That's your nonprofit spotlight. Stay tuned, we will be right back.
And welcome to the next exciting episode of
Arena War.
Fresh batch of institutionalized gladiators fighting for their freedom.
Ready, here we go. You guys heard Perez?
You smell that?
Get back!
Those on the line, the parole board has offered you a ticket out. Win Arena Wars, win your freedom. 7 arenas with 7 of the most vicious killers the world has seen in the last decade. You make it out alive, you get to go home.
Luke Bender.
You're an innocent man.
Innocent man can mean big ratings.
I'll be watching.
I think it's time to audition Mr. Bender. No!
What was your last physical?
Cell block shower this morning. Oh yeah.
You ready for this? Impressive showing out there tonight. You're the new fan favorite.
Are you with me? Cutie pie back for the kill.
If you want to live through this, we have to work together. I'm watching you.
Smile for the camera, thug life.
Wow!
It's showtime!
We have to finish this. Come on! Doesn't sound much like rehabilitation, does it?
Good morning, Las Vegas. We are saddened of the passing of our beloved figure in Las Vegas film community and beyond. Michael Mahal, an independent film producer, creative visionary, and a co-founder of Mahal Empire Production, has passed away unexpectedly on May 19, 2025. He was a pillar in the world of indie horror cinema and a proud ambassador for Las Vegas as a hub for creative talent. Michael was known for his dynamic storytelling and bold approach to filmmaking. Alongside his brother Sonny, he brought to life cult favorites like Bus Party to Hell, Art of the Dead, Bridge of the Doom, and Attack of the Unknown. His films didn't just entertain, they pushed boundaries and elevated the voice of independent creators around the world. Beyond the screen, Michael revolutionized the way indie films were financed, raising over $4 million through crowdfunding platforms. His campaigns weren't just about funding, they were about building a community. He gave horror fans a front row seat to a creative process, turning supporters into collaborators. He also welcomed some of Hollywood's most iconic cult actors into his stories, including Tara Reid, Richard Grieco, and Michael Madsen. Michael's red carpet premieres, often held here in Las Vegas, brought glamour and excitement to our local art scene. To many, Michael was more than a filmmaker. He was a mentor, a leader, and a friend. Someone who made others believe that their stories were worth telling. Las Vegas has lost one of its brightest creative minds, and the indie film world has lost a true pioneer. Our hearts are with his family, his creative team, and everyone inspired by his legacy. As we reflect today, may we be reminded of the power of storytelling and the impact one person can have by simply believing in their vision and helping others believe in theirs. Rest in peace, Michael Mahal. You will be missed but never be forgotten.
Michael Mahal here, the man of the hour, one of the men of the hour. We've been hearing so much about how much opportunity you've created for people and about all of your movies and all the ones coming out, and there are people here just supporting you and loving what you do. How does it feel?
It feels great. We've had a fantastic turnout. I really appreciate Social Media Shows Networks, you coming out. We have a great group of people. This movie is fantastic. The venue, the Beverly Theater, has been super amazing. We're here for the world premiere of Arena Wars. We're the producers. You know, we raise all the money, we come up with the ideas, we hire the crew, we lead the project through post-production and marketing and distribution. We shot this movie in 2 days in LA, and then we shot 2 days in Puerto Rico, and we shot 10 days in Vieques, which is an island off east of Puerto Rico. And the filming was going amazing, and then we had a COVID outbreak during filming, and so we had to shut down for a week, and the CDC came. It was its own horror movie. So long story short, it went severely over budget, the movie, and we had to fly everybody back to Puerto Rico. But long story short, the movie turned out absolutely amazing. It really takes a team to make a movie. It doesn't happen from one or two people. Everybody from the PAs to the actors to the crew, everybody chips in, and it's a team effort, and everybody did a great job.
That's a wrap for today's Rise and Shine Las Vegas. Stay cool, stay safe, and stay connected. We will be back again soon with more updates to keep you informed and inspired. Have a fantastic day.